Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are keeping well. Stay at home and stay safe. Today we are going to begin with a new chapter. Chapter's name is Diversity. Okay? It is taken from Civics chapter 1. Open your book and you can follow as we teach you. As we teach the topic, you please follow us. Okay? So today we are going to see what is the meaning of diversity. Meaning of diversity. And below that there will be unity. What is this unity all about? Then next point will be reasons of diversity. Which are the reasons? It's given here 4 points. You can look at this, all of you. Tradition, food pattern, regional differences, and religious beliefs. These are the things makes a nation diversity, different from the other, and at the same time living together. That is called unity in diversity. I'll explain to you later on. Characteristics of diversity in India. Which are the characteristics? First one is language, second one is religion, and third one is festival. All this also makes a big difference. Okay, these are the characteristics. Okay, let us begin the chapter. This is the introduction part of it. Diversity, meaning of diversity, unity, reasons of diversity. I told you these are the points I am going to touch just now. Diversity. What is this diversity all about, my dear students? You have to understand diversity. Then the next chapter will be coming unity in diversity. Okay. What is this diversity? This is the mixture of the races and religions that make up a group of people mixed at the same time following the different religion, different color, caste, creed. Okay, still they live together. That is called diversity. Okay. Second point says the fact of there being people of many different groups in society, within an organization, etc. Within an organization, different groups. Look, an example can be our school. Some students are Hindus, some are Christians, some are Muslim, and some are Jains. Okay, still they speak different languages, and that is called different groups coming together in an organization. Now, our school is an organization. Different group of people are living. This is called diversity. Third point again, I like to tell you the fact of there being many different things existing together in a group. Different things existing in a group, still existing together. That is called diversity, dear students. Okay, hope you understood. Let's see what is this unity is all about, students. Okay, I have put unity in diversity to make you understand better. It is a concept of unity without uniformity, and diversity without uniformity, without fragmentation, peace, not different groups. Unity without uniformity, Okay, I am only Hindu, so we should be always all should be Hindu. No, I am a Muslim, so all should be Muslim. I am a Christian, so all should be Christian. No, this is not like that, dear students. It is without uniformity, despite many different religion, different languages, still there is no uniformity. Okay, and diversity without fragmentation, peace. This group should live this side, that group should live this side, that group should live this side. No, not like that. No fragmentation, no different groups. Okay, that shift focus from unity based on a mere tolerance of physical. Okay, if it is fragmented, if it is divided, then automatically what happens, that there's a physical fights, there are cultural problems, there are linguistic problems. Okay, I speak Odia, you are Telugu, get out from here. No, social problems, society there is problem, there cannot be unity. Religious problem, okay, political problem will be there, ideological problem, psychological thinking problem also will be there. So that is what, my dear students, unity is all about. Unity never sees all these things. What culture you belong, which language you speak. Okay, that is called unity. I hope you understood the unity topic. Now let us see, describe the main reason for diversity in India. Which are the main reasons? First one is different religions. You are Hindu, I am Christian, they are Muslims, some are Sikhs, some are Jains, okay? Different groups. Different geographical condition which ultimately leads to different in food habits and the clothes people wear. Yes, dear students. Geographical condition, now Odisha is it is still rainy season. Some part it is very hot now, some other states now very cold now. Like if you go to northeast, Cherrapunji and all, if you go Darjeeling area, now it is very cold, you cannot manage without warm clothes. If you go Shimla side, again it is very cold. So basically they will be eating also food which will be giving them little warm. Okay, food habits changes because of the geographical condition also. Okay, dress codes, etc. Different languages, all of us speak different languages here itself, and we have 29 states. Most of the states they speak different languages, except few states those who speak Hindi. Others they speak their own languages. In Telangana they speak Telugu, in Bengal they speak Bengali, in Odisha we speak Odia. So that is what. Now we are going to see the characteristics of diversity in India. First one is languages, religion and festival. Okay, we'll be seeing all these points in the point by point. Languages, my dear students, are here. There are 22 languages are recognized, principal languages. Okay, and these are the main languages in our states in our country. And you can see all of you read by yourself. These are the different languages. I don't want to read. You can read by yourself. Okay. Apart from that, there are so many tribal languages, so many local languages. Okay. So languages also makes big difference. We are seeing the characteristics of diversity. Religions, my dear students. Religions. There are many religions in India. Okay, we follow our own religion, we have our own rituals, we have our own festivals, we pray to our own gods and goddesses. It is given here some examples, you can read by yourself, all of you. Okay, these are the well known different sects of religion. You can see festivals. Okay, we all celebrate different festivals. Some Hindus, we have so many festivals. Muslims, we have so many festivals. Christians, we have so many festivals. You can see how people are enjoying themselves while celebrating. Yes, festivals are divided in 3 groups. Religion based, okay, Christmas, Eid, Dasera, and some more festivals are there. Second one is regional festivals, Bihu in Assam, Onam and Pongal in South India we celebrate, and in Odisha we celebrate Rath Yatra, still it is coming. National festivals, independence is for public, everyone celebrates. Okay, so thank you dear students, I hope you understood the meaning of diversity. If you have not understood, please ask us, we will explain to you.